Have you been sitting on your fat ass surfing the internet and gaming for so long that your once chiseled features have turned into, well, not so chiseled features? It might be time to brush off the Cheeto dust and get into gear. Promethean Coaching is your online solution to fitness coaching. At a fraction of the cost of a regular fitness coach, Promethean will provide you with your own customised training plan, track and monitor your progress through their specialised app, and provide all the support you need to achieve your goals. Link in the description. In my opinion, one of the most fascinating characters on YouTube these days is Steve Shives.
3 of the featured speakers were professional YouTube misogynists and racists and rape apologists and just generally awful people with fan bases of similarly awful people.
I've never come across someone as hypocritical and self-righteous as Steve. Here he is a couple of years ago arguing about the existence of rape culture with a rape victim.
Do we have arguments over incidents of burglary not being burglary? How many times do we have arguments, not us specifically, but how many times do we see arguments between people where they try to figure out whether or not a given incidence of sexual assault is rape?
Personally, I've been robbed and raped, so from both of those standpoints, I was fucked, literally, and nothing came of it. I was fucked, literally, and nothing came of it.
I was fucked, literally, and nothing came of it. I was fucked, literally, and nothing came of it.
Now here's Steve lecturing us about telling jokes that may potentially offend people.
Chill out. What's wrong? You can't take a joke? You really need to learn to take a joke. How many times have we said that when someone got pissed off at us for some light remark, or what we thought was a light remark that we made? They get really pissed off at us. They get in our face. They call us an asshole. We say, God, can't you take a joke? Well, this video is going to be about why we shouldn't do that, why that is a bullshit response when someone is offended by a joke.
And more recently, here's Steve lecturing white people about using the word nigger.
And if you're a white person who objects to racism, who wants to be an ally to black people against racism, but you still feel entitled to say that word in some instances, and you haven't asked yourself that question, maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe we should, Steve. Now, all this becomes a little bit perplexing when you jump onto YouTube and search Steve Shives' racist jokes.
Want to hear a joke?
Look, this is definitely Steve Shives' channel.
Here's a funny one I heard after the morning meeting. Why is February the shortest month? Because it's Nigger History Month.
What the hell did you just say?
Isn't that great? Did you hear the one about the baby nigger who died and went to heaven? And she said, "Look, God, I have wings. I'm an angel." And God said, "No, you stupid nigger, you're a bat. Now fuck off."
So here's Steve on a recent live stream just after going on a tirade about how Mythicist Milwaukee were wrong to have Sargon of Akkad as a speaker at the event. You know, because apparently he's a professional misogynist, rape apologist and racist.
Yeah, it's horseshit. And there are so many people who should have known better, who should have been above it, who should still know better and should still be above this sort of thing, who are absolutely without excuse and should be fucking ashamed of themselves, but are completely happy and justified with the way they handled it. And it makes me sick.
But I understand that you're going to be like putting your money where your mouth is and trying to do a rather better thing in the in next year.
Yes, next year.
Trying to segue here nicely from.
Yes.
From
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because
as far as this goes, each of us carry the team in different ways. But when it comes to segues, I'm definitely carrying the team on that front.
Boy, howdy. Absolutely. Next year in New York City, next July, there will be an event called the Atheist Conference that is being abbreviated as TAC, TAC. It'll be the first major atheist conference in New York City. And I'm just a very, very tiny part of it. I'm organizing a YouTube panel and I'll be giving a talk or a presentation or something on my own as well. And there'll be a lot of other awesome people there. Mandisa Thomas is currently scheduled to give the keynote address. Christy Winters.
I assume you're not inviting Sargon?
Oh, no. No, Sargon is not invited.
Well, Steve, I shall see you at TAC.